Hello you guys, it's Charlie, and today I have a super special live. So I partnered with P&G to create the distance dance. You may have seen the hashtag, it's kind of trending on TikTok, to encourage people to stay home and showing a fun way to practice some social distancing, which is very important during times like this, by posting the dance online with the hashtag and tagging me. They'll make a donation to Feeding America in Matthew 25. There's already over 10 billion views of the distance dance overall and over 3 million videos created. So they've upped the challenge to 4 million videos. They're going to make a huge donation to Feeding America in Matthew 25. It's super important to me and so many other people, so I hope you guys join the distance dance. But for this live, this is my first live. I've been able to be joined by some special guests, and I'm super excited for this to happen because it's a lot of my really close friends and some people that I haven't talked to yet, and I'm super excited to meet them and be able to have a nice conversation with them. I think it's going to be great, and I have some little questions written down, so I'm super excited. This is going to be amazing. I think that this live is going to go really well. There's some, like, you guys have no idea. These guests are great, and I'm extremely excited. This is going to be awesome. So let's see if our first... Oh, she's here. Okay. Let's get this all worked out. Make sure that this is all working. Here we have our first guest. Okay.
Are you there?
I am. So
Hi.
first,
Look, I did my makeup for you.
it looks amazing as per usual. You always look bomb. Let's just crazy. So thank you so much for joining me. I wanted to ask you a couple questions. That's okay with you. Okay, so I wanted to ask you about the first time you ever reached out to me. How did that happen?
Well, I was on tour with the Jonas Brothers, and I saw your TikTok, and I was like, I just loved your videos, and I was like, this girl's gonna be really big, and you're an amazing dancer. So I don't know, I just decided to hit you up and have you come on tour with me, and Charlie.
Hi. Sorry, you froze
I'm
first.
sorry, I lost you. I just changed my Wi-Fi. I suck. I'm sorry.
All good.
Are you there? I can't see you.
Yeah, I'm here. I can see you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god, my makeup is way too much.
No.
I can't see you, Charlie. Can you call me back?
Here, yeah, let me try this one more time. Sorry about that, guys. We had some technical difficulties, but we're getting this back up right now. Here we go. Okay. Whew. Sorry about that, guys. Okay.
Wait, am I there? Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. So another... Oh no. What happened? Utteros. What shall we do? Okay, so it says waiting. I think there's something wrong with her connection, but we will figure this out. There we go. It should be working. I guessed at her again.
Yay!
We got that all figured out.
So sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. My Wi-Fi sucks.
All good. So I have another question. I heard LA County extended the stay-home order through May 15th.
Yeah. It's a bummer, but like, you know what? It's better to stay home and like stay safe and like I'm writing music and doing my makeup, as you can tell. I'm like doing my nails. I saw you do your nails. They look so cute. Um,
You?
but I think it's better just stay home and like stay safe. And by the way, Charli, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, BB. That means a lot coming from you. You were like really the first person that was ready to reach out and try something with a TikToker. That was really, you opened a lot of doors for people that do what I do, and I know I'm super appreciative as well as everyone else.
Well, you're amazing, and I can't wait for people to like see you do your like real dancing. Because I saw you really dancing, I'm like, damn, she can really, really dance.
Well, I wanted to say thank you for joining the Distance Dance Challenge, P&G.
Oh yeah.
To have people like you that are ready to support the distance dance and the ideas that go along with it and staying home and really showing how important all that is. So we're very appreciative of that. I just wanted to say thank you for coming on live. It was nice talking to you again. I miss
I
you.
love you, and I'll see you. Are you gonna come on my TikTok live
I
next
am.
week on Monday?
Yep.
Yes. Okay, so I'll see you then.
You guys will see that as well on Monday. It was nice
Bye,
talking to you.
Charli. Have
Bye.
fun. Bye.
Okay. So next person that we have, I will try this. Okay. So they should request, I don't know how to. Did they request? They did not request yet, but I'm working on it. Okay. New. Can you guys request so I can add you guys by any chance? Because okay, so these next special guests that are about to join are some people that I feel are not getting enough credit right now, and it's very important that they are appreciated as much as they deserve because they are doing so much to help everyone, and I'm so thankful, as well as everyone else's, for everything that you guys are doing. So we have here, wait, can you guys request one more time, please? Sorry. um okay, so I would like to welcome Dr. Amy Ahasik, who is Section Chief of, let me make sure I get this right, Pulmonary and Critical Care at Norwalk Hospital in Connecticut. She is on the front treating COVID-19 patients at Norwalk Hospital. So I would just like to say thank you so much for joining my live. I am so thankful that you're here. I'm so thankful for everything you're doing. You're really a true helping everyone. You have no idea how much everyone appreciates, and we're so thankful. So I wanted you to tell me a little bit about yourself and your responsibilities at the hospital, if you don't mind.
Sure. Thanks so much for having us. I'm the head of the section of pulmonary and critical care medicine. So what that means is the doctors under my group treat patients with lung disease, and we also take care of all of the patients in intensive care. So for the COVID patients, that's a lot of patients who need ventilators, and we've had quite a few extra patients that we normally wouldn't have. So one of my jobs is also helping us prepare and open up new areas to take care of patients, and figure out how we can do that safely.
Yeah, I also have young kids. Can you tell me how this all might be affecting your life with your kids and your family at home?
Yeah, I talked to my older daughter. My daughter is a second grader, and I think she misses me, and she sees a lot of her friends whose mommies do get to be home with them, and that's really hard for her, realizing that I can't be home with her. but we're lucky that her daddy can be. But she also does understand that what I'm doing is important and that there's a lot of sick people that need my help. My 3-year-old has no idea what's going on, but he likes to see me at the end of the day anyway. And lately he's been asking me to sing to him at nighttime, which is nice for us.
Yeah. Well, I know your daughter. Can you tell me her name?
Yes, she's Charli. She's my Charli.
Well, big
She knows you.
set up a FaceTime call when this is over. I would love to talk to her. What's the advice you would give to the public about the COVID-19 crisis and how to stay safe and healthy?
Yeah, and I think a lot of it's the same message that you guys are spreading, which is stay at home. But for those of us who can't stay at home and need to go work, I think it's really important to remember, wash your hands. It's very effective at getting rid of COVID. And if you don't have clean hands, don't touch your face, because that's really how you spread it. So outside of being able to stay at home, wash your hands, don't touch your face. I think is pretty much great.
Yeah, that's great. Really. Thank you for everything you're doing. I heard you have another colleague, but you guys are practicing some social distancing, which we are, once again, very thankful for. So would you mind introducing her?
Absolutely. I have with me Lindsay Sanders, who's one of our awesome ICU nurses that work with me in the intensive care unit. And I'm going to mask up and I'll let her come in. Thank you
so much. Okay, so we are getting introduced to Dr. Lindsay Sanders, and we'll be talking to her. Hello.
How are you? Thanks for having us.
Of course, thank you. So we are so grateful for everything you guys are doing, all of the doctors and nurses on the front lines, really, really helping everyone. What is it like being in ICU with all of this things going around?
We have a lot of extra patients, and we're just caring for them. We have a second unit that we opened, so that's something that's very different. We're in 2 separate areas. We have a regular medical ICU, and then we also have the COVID ICU. So we function differently in different places, and obviously the isolation and everything is different. So,
how is this affecting your family life with having to be out and at work every day?
I've actually separated from my family so that I can make sure that they stay healthy and that they're not exposed to me. So I actually haven't seen my kids in about 3 weeks. So they're home with their dad, and he's doing an excellent job taking care of them and everything, but I miss them like crazy. And, you know, I FaceTime with them a lot. I think sometimes that's almost harder, though, because when they see me, then they remember that they miss me. But he's doing a good job of keeping them entertained. And schoolwork and working and everything. So that's the best I can do. But of course, I'm like crazy.
We are so thankful that you would have the sacrifices for your own family to make keeping yourself and others. We are so grateful for that. Is there any chance you could share a whole story that you've experienced throughout all of this?
Yeah. Well, we've unfortunately it starts off bad, but I promise it'll end good. We've had a couple of coworkers that have been sick. And one of our close coworkers that works with us in the intensive care unit, respiratory therapist, who's obviously deserves all of the praise as well, was really sick, and she ended up on a ventilator for a few days, but she is now home and almost ready to come back to work. So she was very sick. We were very concerned that she wasn't, going to survive, but she did, and now she's back to work, and that is definitely a very hopeful story because we couldn't do it without her. So
thank you so much. We are so, once again, so grateful for everything you guys. I hope soon you can return to your family, your kids again. Just thank you so much for everything. We thank everyone at the North Hospital, from my family especially. You guys are the best, and thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Got it. Okay. So now we have another special guest with us.